Hey everyone. So you know that frustrating moment when you're trying to load or unload a truck and the dock plate just won't sit flush with the truck bed? It's one of those little things that can really slow down your whole operation, and if you're doing it day in and day out, it gets old fast. Well, I ran into this exact problem at the warehouse I work at, and it was costing us time and even causing some damage to our pallets and equipment. Then I found the Vestil FM-2072 Mechanical Edge-O-Dock leveler, and honestly, it's been a total game saver. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. First off, let me talk about the build. This thing is solid. It's made from steel, so it's not going to bend or warp under heavy loads. We've got forklifts going in and out all day, and this leveler handles it without any issues. The 20,000-pound capacity means you're not constantly worrying about overloading it, which is a huge relief if you're dealing with heavy pallets or machinery. Plus, the 72-inch usable width gives you plenty of space to work with, so you're not struggling to get a pallet jack through or anything like that. Now, the whole point of a dock leveler is to bridge that gap between the dock and the truck, right? And this one does it really well. The mechanical design means it's straightforward to use. No complicated hydraulics or electronics to mess with. You just pull the actuation handle and it locks into place. It's one of those things that once you use it, you realize how much simpler it makes your day. No more fumbling with controls or waiting for someone to figure out how to adjust it. It's right there, ready to go whenever you need it. Another thing I really like is the 18-inch high bumpers on each end. These things are lifesavers, literally. They protect both the dock and the truck from damage when the forklift or pallet jack goes over the edge. We've had situations where the truck wasn't perfectly aligned, and without those bumpers, we'd probably be dealing with some costly repairs. But with them, it's like a cushion that absorbs the impact. It's saved us a ton of money in repairs and downtime, so that's a big win in my book. I also appreciate how easy it is to install. We've got a pretty standard dock setup, and this leveler fit right in without any major modifications. The instructions were clear, and it didn't take us all day to get it up and running. Once it's in place, it's pretty much set it and forget it. You don't have to worry about regular maintenance like you would with some of the more complex hydraulic systems. Just give it a quick check now and then to make sure everything's in good shape, and you're good to go. One of the things that surprised me was how quiet it is. Sometimes with mechanical equipment, you expect a lot of noise, but this leveler operates pretty smoothly. That might not seem like a big deal, but when you're working in a warehouse or a loading dock where noise levels can get pretty high, having something that doesn't add to the chaos is a nice bonus. It makes the whole environment a little more pleasant, especially if you're spending hours out there every day. Now, I do want to mention a couple of things that might not be perfect for everyone. First, it's a mechanical leveler, so it doesn't have the same kind of precision as some of the hydraulic or air-powered ones. If you're dealing with trucks that have wildly different heights or need super precise adjustments, this might not be the best fit. But for most standard operations, it works just fine. Second, it's a pretty heavy piece of equipment, so if you're thinking about installing it yourself, make sure you've got the right equipment and help to get it in place. It's not something you can just muscle into position on your own. Overall, though, I'm really happy with this dock leveler. It's reliable, it's durable, and it makes our daily operations so much smoother. We've had it for a few months now, and it's held up really well, even with heavy use. If you're tired of dealing with the hassle of a mismatched dock and truck height, or if you're just looking for a way to protect your equipment and save some time, this might be exactly what you need. So if you're curious about the Vestil FM-2072 Mechanical Edge-O-Dock leveler, you can find all the details down below. It's been a solid investment for us, and I think it could be for you too. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.